it's me, Sweetie, and thank you for being here for another video. It's just after the first of the year when I'm filming this, so I hope you had a wonderful New Year's Eve and day, and I hope that 2021 has been good to you so far. We're like 2 days in. I hope y'all are doing well. I do first want to acknowledge something before we go on to the video today. Yes, my fingernails are painted on this side, not on this side. I got to painting them on New Year's Eve and I just couldn't be bothered to do the other hand, so this is how we're going today. I do want to also acknowledge that the channel did just get past 500 subscribers, and I want to say thank you so much to everyone who has joined me on my channel and has been enjoying the content I've been making. I really want to keep doing a good job for you guys, and I'm really excited for all of the videos I have planned for the next year. So with all that out of the way, let's get right into the video. I really love having my pink hair. It goes really well with my wardrobe. I can always have a bit of pink on me no matter what I'm wearing, but sometimes I do enjoy wearing wigs. I mostly wear them for photo shoots or Instagram content, but I also usually wear them when I wear Lolita. I love being able to change my hair color. Maybe I want a different bright color, maybe I want something more natural, and while wearing wigs is not necessary for Lolita, I just think it adds a little something extra and upgrades the look that you're trying to do. And I have mentioned this a few times before, but I do have a cosplay past. I cosplayed for 10 years, and so I have a lot of experience sourcing high quality wigs that won't break the bank, and I wanted to share some of those resources with y'all today. It can be really hard to sift through all the different wig resources out there on the internet. A lot of them have like nice pictures, but the wig you get looks nothing like what was in the picture. They can oftentimes be very thin, the color is muted, and they can be really shiny. A little bit of shine on a wig is fine, but a lot of the lower quality ones that are out there can look really bad. So I hope this will be a great resource for you so that you can know that there are some really good wig brands out there and where to find them. So today I will be sharing with you my top 3 wig brands and my favorite wigs in my collection from those brands. And if you enjoyed this video while you're watching, consider giving it a thumbs up below or hitting the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and go to the first brand. Now obviously I have pink hair, but sometimes I just want a different color pink. This is probably my go-to pink wig in my collection, and this wig is from a brand called Arta Wigs. Now, I have been using this brand for years. I used it for almost every single one of my cosplay wigs, and there are so many reasons why this brand is my go-to brand for wigs, really. As you can see, the fibers do have a really lovely shine to them, but it's not like really plasticky looking. It's not too much of a high shine. It's just enough that if you're taking photos, the fibers will reflect the light really nicely and give it just a really luxurious look. Something else that's really special about Arta Wigs is that their wig fibers are heat treatable. So let's say I was tired of these beautiful curls and I wanted to straighten this wig. I could do that. Now you do need to be careful and use a low heat, so if you're using a straightener, just whatever the lowest heat setting is, and don't take too long when you're straightening it. The fibers straighten out really quickly. Now that is not something you will find from a lot of wig sellers. A lot of their fibers are very plastic based, and if you took a straightener to them, it would just melt right away. Something else I really love about these wigs is that since the fibers are so silky and high quality, I can shake my head around all day out in Lolita and they really don't get tangled very easily. Arta does have 2 different lines of wigs, their classic line, which this is from, and they also have a silky line where the fibers are even more soft and silky than this right here, and they tangle even less. So if that's an issue for you, maybe look into that line. Now, one of the downsides to shopping at Arta is because they are so popular, a lot of the times the wig that you want in the color you want will be out of stock. However, they do keep a upcoming stock list, so you can find the exact wig and color that you want and when it will be restocked, so at least you'll know when it's coming in. And now I'm just going to pop this on so you can see what it looks like when it's worn, and maybe with a few different hair accessories. So this next wig here is from a brand that I somewhat recently discovered called Dreamholic. It did come with a set of little clips to match the split colors, so it's really versatile to wear. I can wear it just as a bob or with the little pigtail clips, and I think that's really fun. So from what I understand about Dreamholic is that they are their own brand, but I have seen them being sold at other online retailers, so you can find them in a lot of different places. As you can see, much like the Arta wig that I just showed, it does have a nice shine to it, but it doesn't look overly plasticky and low quality. What I really love about Dreamholic is that they have so many different unique styles that are perfect for Lolita. They come in many different lengths and curl patterns. Like this one here, they have a lot of sets that come with pigtails that you can clip in or even little buns, and they're just really fun and easy to style. I think this split color style is something that's really popular with Lolita cords, and Dreamholic has an incredible selection of colors for split wigs. They have them with natural color on one side, bright color on the other, both bright colors as you can see here, or both natural colors. And they offer their split styles in different lengths with curls, long straight styles. So if you want something that's really fun and specific for Lolita, I would give Dreamholic a try. And now I will show you what this looks like on, with and without the pigtails, and with a few different hair accessories. Now, this final brand is one that has quickly become one of my absolute favorites, and that is Gothic Lolita Wigs. And I think the combination of their quality and styles is just incredible. This is one of my favorite wigs in my collection. This is the princess wig from their selection, and it has this big like hime style bump in the back, and I love just being able to pile up a bunch of stuff here on the front. I think it's really fun, and the color is beautiful. It's very comfortable. The fibers look very natural. I think this has probably the least amount of shine of any of the wigs in my collection, and the other Gothic Lolita wigs that I have are the same. I love that the inside of this wig has multiple combs in it, so it's very secure to wear. I feel like out of all three brands that I've mentioned today, these wigs are probably the most comfortable to wear for a long time. They have a great variety of more natural colors like this. They have multiple different shades of brown and blonde, so it'll be easy for you to find a shade that goes really well with your skin tone and color, or the overall feel that you want to bring to your Lolita cords. Now, one of the downsides to these wigs, I would say, is that they do tend to tangle a little bit easier. As you can see at the back of my neck here, there is a little bit of a rat's nest going on, but that's nothing a good combing can't fix. Or I oftentimes will just trim out the knots from my wig, since you really can't see what's going on back here anyway. And finally, I will put this wig on, show you what it looks like when it's worn, and with some hair accessories. Well, those are all the wig brands that I wanted to share with you all today. I hope they gave you some ideas for where you can get your next wig, or maybe your first one ever. If you haven't tried wearing a wig with Lolita, why not give it a try? I think it adds an extra level of glamour and fantasy and will just make your outfit feel a little more complete. And if your favorite wig brand was not mentioned in my video today, why not leave it below in the comments so that I can check it out and your fellow Lolitas can have another resource for wigs as well. Well, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for spending some time with me on my channel today. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my day. I hope you enjoy the rest of yours as well, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!